T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I am reviewing Star Wars The Black Series from Hasbro as a Walgreens exclusive General Veers 6-inch action figure right here. I found this for Parts Former, but he says he doesn't care if I review it before I give it to him. And I love that idea. What I'm going to be doing going forward, if I remember, my previous review shall be sitting in the corner or sitting in the background somewhere. If I remember, unless they're big and giant like frickin' Fort Max or Omega Supreme or somebody, and I can't fit them into the frame. Anywho, let's open this puppy up. Here's General Veers out of packaging, and he's a cool enough figure. He's cool. He's not going to be winning any competitions as far as articulation, but he's cool and he's what you would expect. Or maybe even goes above and beyond what you would expect from a 6-inch Star Wars Black Series figure. I have him outfitted up right here with all of his accessories, minus his default hat, because he can't wear both at once. And looking at him, I didn't even know that this hat could come off, so that's awesome right there. So that's some awesome sculpting, and I commend them for that. But out of the packaging, as soon as I opened him and saw what he is paired up with accessory wise and the way he looks, he right away made me think about this dude right here, because both of them have like a vest they can put on, both of them have the skirt thing and the shiny black boots and whatnot, but to let you see right here that he's slightly shorter than a short Marvel Legends. So these things are getting taller, that I noticed. I haven't been collecting Black Series for that long and I don't have a ton of them, but I noticed that they were very way much shorter than Marvel Legends, but now they're starting to get bigger. I noticed that with, I think it was Island Journey Ray, so that's cool. But so you can see, or let me get the lights right. Here's what the face and helmet look like. As that communication device. This does not move. The strap is capable of going under his chin, and that face does look good. The one thing that's different between a lot of Star Wars and Marvel Legends is Star Wars characters seem to have more pasty faces. Getting this, because this doesn't peg into his back or anything, getting that to be in a great position is kind of difficult, just because this plastic is a little bit more rigid and like stiff than you would expect from something like this, but it is capable of getting centered, and it does have nice paint and detail right there. And this thing does have this weapon holster right here, which is cool. And here is the gun that he comes with right there. The right hand is his trigger finger hand, and this is what he would look like holding that right there. As you can see, this is the extent of his elbow bend, and his shoulders do go out very far. They don't look like they would, but they do. Let me take the helmet off. This is what he looks like without his hat or that helmet. The neck is like on a double ball post type system. Is not a hinge joint, but he can look down that much and up that much. I would have liked the hinge because I'm greedy with articulation. The knee bends that much. There's no swivel in the boot. The boot kicks back like that on a hard ratchet system. It only comes up that much, and he does have ankle pivot, which is nice. Now he rotates on a ball jointed like diaphragm. Where does this connect? This connects or pegs in together right here. Basically, you have to take that apart or put it over his neck and then attach it with that peg system. This will not go over his head if you keep that hat on. And here is said hat, if I don't keep dropping it. But when I looked at that, the hat looked like it was permanently sculpted to his head. So that is definitely cool, and let's show you the ab articulation. It's not that much, so he's not going to be winning any competitions against somebody like SH Figure Arts, who has a joint like this down there in the ab section. But at least they did incorporate a rotating system instead of just giving him straight up swivel to let you see This is what he looks like under there, and this is what the bottom of his costume looks like for anyone interested. Oh yeah, his thigh swivel, and the hips go out this far. There seems to be some type of little dot right there. And how far can he kick forward? He can kick all the way up, like really high up. So I don't think he was probably a gymnastic type character. He probably just stood around. Pardon me, my knowledge of the original trilogy is lacking. I have not watched any of them since the 80s. Both wrists go in and out. Neither one goes up and down like the roll of the dice, but he is cool. The face sculpt looks awesome. All of this looks awesome. It's covered in like a leathery like texture, as you can see right here, probably. I like the way the hat fits. That's what the texture of his head looks like. The helmet is great. The gun is great. This vest is highly detailed. So, yeah. I think you won't be disappointed if you want this character and you collect Star Wars figures. So, there you are with that. Here he is next to another Walgreens exclusive right there. He's taller than her, luckily, because she's supposed to be like a teenage girl or something. But anywho, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of my stuff and you aren't subscribed, subscribe, duh. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching.
Tune in to Figure Action Podcast live every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Link right here.
Click these videos, click the videos, click those in videos, baby, click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click.